What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're taking a look at the Crossout Halloween event for this year, which brings us a new pack, a new crafting event, and a few special game modes. Now, for those of you who are new to the Crossout Halloween event, during these times you get access to a special reward called the Tricky Treat. You earn them by doing the PvP mode they add during these times called Trick or Treat, but they also added 3 different brawls for this event. Right now we have the Adrenaline Brawl available, and in 4 days it'll switch to something else. According to the list, the next brawl should be Firefight, where you use pre-built vehicles, and after that we get the Brawl Deadly Ritual, where you can use a build of your own again. And of course, the normal PvP modes are also still available, but if you want your Tricky Treat, you can do the Tricky Treat game mode or any of the other brawls. Now you might ask, JB, what can I do with those Tricky Treats? Well, if you go to the Fire Festival tab over here, it's only for 11 days. Go to the crafting item. This is the list of all the upgrading items you get during this event, but there are special Halloween items like the Shining Paint or the Shining Paint, which costs 60 Tricky Treats. You get the Mummy Paint, you got the Sweater Paint from Freddy, I believe. You got the Harvest Paint. You also got here Speed sticker, the Ring sticker. Oh, this one's cool. Ivy XO. I think this one's a new one. This one's cool. We got the Helps of the Spirit. This container contains epic weapons modules or movement parts of your choice, so you can basically choose, which is kind of cool. How much does this cost? 1,200. Oof, that's a lot. You also got the Witch sticker container, which contains, I believe, a few stickers. Yeah, these are nothing cool for me personally. You can also craft the Ritual Smoke Flare, which looks like this. Keep in mind, you can only mount 2 flares on any vehicle. Or you can craft the Spurs Hubcap, which is a spinner which looks like some kind of cowboy boot with the thing in the back that goes chicklick, chicklick, chicklick when you walk. Pretty classic. Just looks cool. It looks like this. Or you can craft the Skull Pipe, which is really cool, but it was a little bit too expensive for me, so I never got them, but they're pretty awesome. There's also a Jack-o'-lantern headlight which you can craft, which I never crafted. It does look cool though. You can also craft this decor item, which is a bat, and the pumpkin balloons are really popular, which cost 90 Tricky Treats, and ooh, a lot of electronics as well, but this one's pretty cool. And then you got another LED light, which is a pumpkin. You also got the Wicker Man decoration for your garage. I think I crafted this one last time. It's pretty cool, but I don't use it anymore. You also have the Death Mask Paint you can craft, the Hearse Horn, and this one's new, the Fire Idol. Ooh, I love this. Oh, there is a game on Xbox 360. Oh man, I forgot what it was called, but it was a guy like this. It kind of looked like God of War, but it was a very short game, kind of an indie game, but it was super duper fun. And then you got the Primal Terror Hologram. This one looks really cool. I think a lot of dog players are gonna get this one. It looks like this on your vehicle. So yeah, that is also a new item. You got the Lethal Paint, which is old. Why So Serious is also old. The Sparrow Chicken, also old. Old Videotape, this is also old. Diego, I think this is a horn. No, it's an appearance. And then the D minor horn, which is also old. So that's what you use your Tricky Treats for. But for the other items in this crafting event, you just need 2 of the same weapon. And then, of course, all the resources. And then you can craft them. Even the new cabin is here and the new gun as well. Now, for those of you who are interested, I'm going to go over the upgrade list really quick. But I'm only going to call out the names of the items and not all the fusions. I'm just going to hover my mouse over them. So you got the Prosecutors, which is a pretty good fusion. You got a P1 Charge, which is also a pretty good fusion. You got the M25 Guardian, also pretty good. You got the Tempuras. I've been loving the Tempuras lately. This is a pretty good fusion. You got the Jawbreaker Cabin, also a good fusion. Then we have the Dunhorse Engine, which has a good fusion. I don't use this engine, but the fusion looks good. You got the Pyrolite Rocket Launcher, very good fusion. You got the Ampere Generator, also really good fusion. We got the MG13 Equalizers. This is a fusion I've been waiting for so long. Good fusion. We got the Minotaur Cabin, which is the new cabin, which buffs the revolver weapons, which is also a decent fusion. I would prefer to have double mass, but that's just for me. We got the Remedy Flamethrower, which I personally would not go for this fusion, but some might like it. We got the Nova Cabin with a good fusion. I would prefer double mass though. We got the RL9 Helicon, really good fusion, but it's a relic, so it's expensive. We got the Mastodon Cannon, really good fusion, but again, super expensive. We have the Deadman Cabin with an okay fusion, not my personal favorite. We got the Quasar with a very good fusion. We got a King Mine Lair with also a very good fusion. We got the Executioners finally. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this one for a very, very long time. We got a very good fusion on the Executioners. We got the Catalina Cabin, not my favorite fusion. I would prefer double mass. We got the Thunderbolt Shotguns next with a pretty good fusion. We got the Nagual Cannon, which is the new gun in the game. It's a revolving cannon, a cannon revolver. Interesting. This one has a pretty good fusion as well. We got the fidget, also a pretty good fusion. Ooh, we have the Icarus 4 hovers. That's great, but I would prefer less mass, but this one might be interesting. We also have the Cyclone autocannon in here, which I believe is the same fusion as the Battle Pass, so you can just get it here instead of wasting your bearings on that. We got the Locust as well with a very good fusion. We have the Sabbath wheels with a pretty good fusion. We got the Adathrons, not my favorite weapon in the game, but the fusion looks pretty good. We also have the Yog Wang with a good fusion. The Hermes booster, also a very good fusion. Ermac cabin, very good. And then we have the Nidhogg. I think this is the first time ever we got the Nidhogg in an upgrade event. You get more durability, faster reload, and less spread. This is an awesome fusion. We also got the Incinerator with the God fusion. The Asterisk with also a really good fusion. The Harpy cabin with an okay fusion, not my personal favorite. Got a Cockpit cabin with a good fusion as well. The Orange Seal Radiator is also here with a good fusion. You also have the Fortune Mine Layer with a really good fusion. And then for the last item, we have a Helios plasma emitter with a really good fusion as well. I think both the Fortunes, the Helios, and the Cyclone are the fusions from the Battle Pass we got right now. Just gonna double check real quick. We got a Helios. Yep, same fusion. We got a Cyclone. Yep, same fusion. And the Fortune. Yep, same fusion. So you can basically use the crafting event we got going on right now to upgrade your weapons instead of using these expensive bearings. And the last thing we need to check out in this update is the new pack. This pack is called the Bone Hunter. Looks really cool. You got a Native American over here. Of course, you got 3 versions again. One if you're single, one if you have a girlfriend, and one if you are a peasant. The cheapest one being $14, the normal one being $30, and the expensive one being $65. Now with the expensive pack, is this guy smoking a pipe inside? Look at the smoke coming out of the windshield. Yeah, with the expensive pack, you get 4,000 coins, a blueprint for this car. You got a profile icon of Easy Whitebone.
William Knife Man.
You got a profile customization of Wanted, which is pretty cool. And then some more customization of some kind of pipe smoke, which is, I think, the thing coming out of the car over here. But yeah, you get access to the new light cabin Minotaur. It has a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour, tonnage 2400, mass limit 8300, it gets 12 energy, and the perk says upon activation, all mounted revolvers with at least one projectile in the cylinder will start reloading faster. The more rounds there are in the cylinders, the more the reload speed will be reduced up to 30%. All ammunition loaded in this way will deal 20% more damage until there's no more ammunition left in the cylinders. The cabin's cooldown is 10 seconds. Corvo's Athena's just got a massive buff, and Emily's, holy smokes, dude, you know how much 20% more damage is? A lot. I can't believe. Now I'm wondering if, what if you shoot once, twice, do the reload, and so the next round should be 20% more damage, and then what if you do a reload again, but the reload is kind of slow on this cabin. Okay, it does take a while. So once you activate it, the reload will begin. Okay. But the reload on the cabin. Okay, so I thought you could exploit it by constantly reloading, but I think that's not the case. I'm wondering if you can reload the cabin's perk faster. I don't think so. The cabin's cooldown is 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't think you can reduce it. But yeah, this cabin's pretty good. Corvos are gonna be super deadly right now. But yeah, with the deluxe edition, you can also get access to 2 Nagual cannons. Let's check out the base damage real quick on one of these spheres. Ooh, 160 and 40 explosion. That's actually not so bad. The spread is crazy after one shot though. Check it out. You basically need to wait for the crosshair to converge again, because if you do not, this is what will happen to your shots. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The deluxe edition also comes with a hot rod engine, K2 flywheel reload module, a Chameleon Mark II. What is this? Call of the Spirit's Horn, which looks like a skull of some kind of deer. Oh, that's such a creepy dude. There's a video on YouTube where a guy uses something like this to blow in it. That sound is so creepy and terrifying. That's what this one sounds like. Very chilly. Not chilly, but creepy. You also get access to the Forged Torch appearance items, which are these lights, I guess. You also got the Gargoyle headlights, which are over here in the front. You also got the chimney pipes, which are in the... where are the chimney pipes? Oh, they're over here under the build. And then you get access to 6 chained wheels. What is this? A digger decor item? Oh, the digger decor item is on the roof, which is just 2 shovels, which is kind of cool. And then you also get access to some old decor items, the bedroll and the backpack or the travel bag. The rest is structural parts. This pack is pretty good. I think next to the Catalina, this pack might be really good. You got a bunch of epic items, 2 cannons, a cabin, an engine, reload module, chameleon, and a bunch of epic deer. Oh, you also get a gold paint, the bone paint. I think this should be the color of your bones. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this is the expensive pack. Really good. I'm probably not gonna get it, but pretty cool. And then for the middle range one, you get 1500 coins. You don't get the profile customization. You do get the profile icon. You don't get the epic decor items. You only get the epic modules, which is still good. You also get access to an epitaph paint, which is this thing on the car. And yeah, not a lot of cool items in this one, but it still gives you the 2 guns and the new cabin. And of course, the peasant one only gives you the guns and the cabin and a budget reload module. Still pretty cool though, still pretty cool. You get the guns in the cabin, and that is what's important. So that's pretty much it for this Halloween update. Let me know what you guys think of the new Halloween event, and let me know if you guys are planning to upgrade one of your weapons in this crafting event. I think I'm going to do my executioners because I've been waiting a whole year on that. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I hope I earned your subscription. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Also follow me on Twitch, and if you do that, you can see that as your good deed of the day. See you later. Peace!